How you doing? So no, yeah, definitely got a couple texts from them guys before we got out here just saying, yeah, enjoy the process, enjoy the moment, and then come out here and show the world kind of what the dogs do when they get this opportunity. Just me just being able to come out here and compete, do every drill, kind of show them what they want to see. Definitely would be amazing. I think the interview I had with them went amazing. So definitely would be a pleasure to play for them and being able to play for Tampa Bay. Formal. Have I spoken with the former players or the Eagles? No, so yeah, so when I go back home, I kind of link up with some of them guys, with them being out there now and me showing them around. Like I said, last year when Nolan first got drafted there, I ended up going home and May being able to go. So we decided to go grab something, eat together, kind of show them around the city. We went to a spot on South Street called Ishkabibbles to get him a cheesesteak, but him not being from Philly, he already in Philly and asked for a Philly cheesesteak. I said, Nolan, you don't got to do that anymore. Just say you want a cheesesteak because you in Philly already. Oh yeah, so the biggest with them, they was just saying being able to come in and be willing to learn, be a sponge, kind of soak everything in, and take everything day by day, and to be where your feet are. So kind of the same momentum we had at Georgia. No, but I met with them, but not formally. So them just allow put me in different positions to show my versatility. So and then ways I grow better, just still like be willing to learn and be willing to improve my game at each level. So yeah, the experience definitely been a blessing. Just knowing you dreamed of this moment since you first started playing the game of football, falling in love with the game of football. So just taking it all in and taking it day by day. So definitely a joy in the process. Safety's high. Yeah, no, definitely. No, it ain't no difference. So at Georgia in the interviews, you still allowed to be yourself. It's just about how you handle it and how you approach it. His pieces. Yeah, so his pieces. So getting we kind of already knew who each other was from Instagram, and then him also being a top prospect in his draft. So hearing him speak about his pieces yesterday was he got his grandmom and his dad on his chain. So that's kind of his why and who he carry around with him every day. You said, what do I do with it? I still keep it bands though. I wore this number when I first started playing Little League, and then wore it my sophomore year of high school, and then decided to go back to it my college career. So it's still with me, son to me, and still be a part of me. So yeah, the process of my daughter it don't change. Like just me still trying to be in position to make sure I'm able to feed my daughter like I told y'all before. So yeah, definitely the motivation. Knowing I got son that's back at home depending on me and being able to put food on her plate. So definitely made me see life different and definitely blessed and grateful for her to come in my life. 23, just because I got this number when I was younger, and then it just carried on. Yeah. So we all got different swags on where we from. So I'm from Philadelphia. They from Georgia. So Philly people and Georgia people dress totally different. So what they think is swag, I might not think is swag. What I think is swag, they might not think is swag. But jury, I think I definitely got the best jury. Just y'all see what's going on. Who got the best shoe game? Then we all got a couple different pair of shoes, but I'm gonna go with me. Like you just gotta see. Oh no, yeah, I was talking about out of us three, but yeah, man, he got the best shoe game. But I'm saying out of the three DBs that's here is me, but Amarius Mims definitely got the best shoe game. Just I went to his house one time, he had a whole another room filled with all these shoes lined up. So no, definitely tough growing up. So I'm definitely blessed for the opportunity to get to make it out and being able to change my family life and get them out of Philadelphia. No, for sure, definitely. And then just having a certain approach, kind of maturing fast and growing up fast there and knowing how to handle yourself in certain situations or adapting to certain environments. Just another chance to go out there and represent. Like I said before, being able to represent Georgia one last time, and then being able to go out there and compete and show scouts that I could play high safety. That was needed, being as though I showed a little bit of that at Georgia. So Georgia used me as like a lurking safety. I ran like the ollie and stuff at safety. Sometimes I had a half. So just being able to go out there that whole week and show them I could play high safety at a consistent level and a different type defense that wasn't Georgia defense. Favorite go-to pregame song? I'm going with any Rod Wave song. So I'll probably say Rod Wave, No Deal. So I think this upcoming year, Rod Wave dropped a new album. So I'm gonna go with that Rod Wave. It's called Long Journey. I'm a Tyrann Matthews for president, then pass. I like Ed Reed. So yeah, like one of them fall came. I think when I first got there last year, y'all heard him call my name on the mic. So me just trying to get back in shape, get used to that Georgia heat. So y'all heard him snapping on me about running off the field or something like that, because was struggling with the heat at first. So being able to adapt to that environment. But Coach Smart on the mic, I think that definitely bring the energy for the practice and get the practice going. So him not knowing that he getting the energy going, so everybody feed off that energy when he on the mic and being able to make jokes on somebody or get on somebody. So that kind of get the practice going. Yeah, it became fun. So like in the moment it might not seem fun, but when we go back to the locker room, we all just laugh and we might repeat some of the stuff that he was saying on the mic. So if y'all ever been to a practice or got to see a practice, y'all know how he get on the mic. So yeah, I think Georgia developed me mentally, just showing me all the stuff outside of football. I think I was a real good football player once I transferred in. So them being able to show me like the mental side of how to handle the meetings, the long meetings that we do, the walkthroughs, all the stuff outside of football, and then being able to handle yourself like a young man, and then them helped me become the best version of myself. So yeah, definitely. I think when I first got there, never experienced that. So this past season, been there last 3 years. So I mean, I was able to handle and being able to carry myself. So not really listening to the tone, but listening to the message. So yeah, just being able to get take information from all them guys on how to handle their experience and being able to go about my experience or implementing whatever they did into what I'm trying to do, and yeah, just learning from what they went through in their experience and being able to take it into my experience and go from there. So knowing the in and outs of what happened at the combine or how they handle stuff after the combine. Yeah, I got to see more. So when I first transferred in, Darnell was still healthy. We had John Fitzpatrick, Brock Bauer. So that tight end group could go my first year there. And then Darnell went down with the injury, and then Brock kind of emerged into his own player. But hearing stories about Brock like that whole spring of him just winning every sprint rep and the way he was working, so I kind of knew it was gonna come on eventually. Then he got the opportunity. We played like I think UAB. That 2021 season, and then went off from there. So he made a couple good plays. That Clemson game, we played Clemson in 2021, made a couple good catches for us to extend draws and stuff like that. So then after that, y'all saw the rest. The rest was history. So yeah, definitely good battle. Sometimes he'll get me. Sometimes I won the best of those battles. So definitely it made it easier for Saturdays. And then some of the stuff he'll do on Saturdays, I'll look at Coach Smart or Coach Muschamp and Coach Schumann, and I'm like, yo, I'm glad we don't got to coach against that on Saturday or play against that on Saturdays. So he says he gonna be athletically. You ain't watch the film. You don't see the stuff he doing on film and him breaking away from people. So I mean, I ain't no numbers for another guy, but I think he gonna test pretty well, and everybody kind of expect that, and we gonna see. What'd you say? So the thing I missed the most definitely games between the hedges, and then the teammates. So it's crazy. This morning, me and Javon Bully just was, cause that's my roommate out here. So we just was talking about like, damn, we missed Georgia already. But when we there, you like, damn, I can't wait to get to the next level. And then once you kind of going through this process of the next level, you like, damn, I miss Georgia. So and then also just like the skull session, being able to learn everybody why and kind of that connection that we had with that team. You feel me? So on that level, it's on that level, it's more of a personal bond level, and then at the next level, it's more of like a job. So definitely that part of it. So I mean, I ain't gotta describe much. Being with them, being able to cut the tape on. So me just giving them some clue how I play, just playing bigger than my size and being a dog out there. Just me being able to tackle, set edges, and me being able to play multiple positions. It doesn't need me to play high, come down. Also, I played dime linebacker at Jordan on some third and long packages. So yeah, then me being able to help the team the best way as possible. Yeah, definitely. So I wasn't shocked. I kind of already knew what type of guy Lad was, and when he got on that Senior Bowl platform, what he was going to do and what he was capable of. So I could have, if y'all had asked me that 2 weeks ago, I would have said the same thing, that he's gonna be the top guy there, and just being able to see what he do every day at practice. So we ain't get to see that much this season with him dealing with what he was dealing with. But I think if he go 100%, if he was to go 100%, yeah, we'd be able to see more of that this season. He'd have went way crazier than what he did when he was out there. So yeah, like I said, remember I transferred that 2021 season, dealt with some injuries. 2022 wasn't originally. I don't think I was ready in the beginning of the season. So trying to play myself back into shape and then play myself back into getting comfortable, not fully trusting my knee at that time. So then, like I said, dedicating that 2023 all season to becoming the best version of myself, making sure I'm in the best shape of my life. And then good all season led into good spring ball, then carried over to the summertime, and then went into fall camp, and then being able to show the fans and show my family that still believed in me, that I'm still the same player that I was when I transferred, and being able to have the opportunity that Coach Martin gave me to be that guy and then live up to the expectation. Yeah, last spring, that's when I started feeling my best, and then it was able to show that every Saturday this past season.